everyone, my name is Srikanth and I'm here to share my knowledge on Prince2, a project management method. I wish to share a series of videos on this topic and I hope it will help the entry-level project managers to develop proficiency in project management and also experienced project managers who wish to learn about Prince2 project management method. If you're planning on Prince2 certification, it should help you as a guide. Before we start discussing on Prince2, I want us to understand what a project management method is. We all have heard of several methods that are available, like PMI PMBOK, which is a recognized standard for project management profession. The PMBOK guide is a subset of Project Management Book of Knowledge. It is recognized as a good practice and applicable to most projects most of the time. Then we have Agile method. It's another standard that believes in delivering value incrementally by making rapid adjustments as needed. Prince2 is another method, a process-based for effective project management based on principles, themes, and processes. What is project management method? The word method, the dictionary says it's a way of doing certain things in a systematic way. But why a method is required for managing projects? Let's try to understand this with an example. Imagine you're a project manager of a house construction project. You would have engaged with an architect, mason, electrician, plumber, carpenter, and so on. Let's say you reached a stage where the window frames are ready to be fixed. Your carpenter is about to fix them and then he realizes the frames are oversized. He comes and reports the problem to you, and then you realize that you had changed the measurement from 4 by 4 feet to 6 by 4 feet to have bigger windows so that you could get better ventilation and light. You had missed to update this information to the mason. Let's see what's gone wrong here and try and understand what is the impact of this event. One, communication is not flown across the stakeholders. In this scenario, particularly the mason is not updated. So there is an impact on time, there is an impact on cost, and there is, to a certain extent, an impact on risk and maybe on quality too. So what is the impact on time here? You see, the carpenter cannot start the work now until the correction is done. This means you have not earned what you had planned to finish. Maybe it will delay other activities like plastering, painting, and so on. So what's the impact on cost here? Carpenter may charge you for his subsequent visits, and you will have to incur the cost of breaking a couple of rows in the wall, which is basically a rework. You may have to incur additional labor charges for breaking the constructed wall, and there is definitely a risk of delay, and maybe the morale of a carpenter and a mason and others may go down because of this event. Well, if you keep analyzing further, there could be many more impact. But just think, if you were managing a bigger project where you were constructing about 50 apartments, and what if the same scenario had occurred? What follows, I will leave it to your imagination. This is where project management's method help you. It tells you what to do, when to do, who needs to do it, and how it needs to be done. I hope this example has given you a good insight of what a project management method is. Moving on, let's look at the agenda. In this Prince2 introduction series of videos, I will be talking about what is Prince2, where we will discuss a little bit of history of Prince2, and let's also understand the related terminologies like what a project is, what a project management is, and let's also look at the reasons why projects fail. And also let's try and understand what Prince2 offers and what it does not offer. And from Prince2 perspective, let's try and understand the different aspects of project performance. And let's also look at the 5 characteristics of a project. And also let's try and understand the integrated elements of Prince2 project management method.